to the coding world. Today we are talking about things that beginners need to know before starting any programming language. Nowadays, people are facing a lot of problems because they are confused from which programming languages they should start with. There are a bunch of programming languages out there, which are attracting and even helping for people's career. You might watch a bunch of videos on the internet about programming language, but may be confused from which to start. So why not start strong? Let's gain more information and knowledge about programming language from the beginning to make sure your base is strong. So if you're watching this video, then you're at right place. Now let's talk more and start our main video. Let us start from the core, that is, what is programming language? So simply, programming language means the language designed to connect instructions to computers or machines to create your own programs with your own ideas in a given syntax. And nowadays there are numerous programming languages which are becoming more general and all-purpose. So first on our list is Python. Well, Python continues to be one of the best programming languages every developer should learn this year. It is easy, object-oriented, general-purpose programming language used for web development and for software development. You might think, what makes learning it important? Well, Python lets you work quickly to integrate system as a scripting language. With its simple and readable code, programmers or even beginners can express their concept in lesser lines of code. Some major organizations like Google, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Dropbox, NASA have been using it. Python also offers Django and Flask for web development, and plus point is that it is a free and open source, so it makes sense to learn it to get a job or a freelance project for your career growth. Another we have is Ruby. Generally, Ruby is a general-purpose language developed by Yukihiro Matsumoto, with a focus on syntax which is easy to human to understand. Ruby is used for creating web development and as being capable of scripting language and analyzing data. It is often compared with Python. It is mostly used for web development, and some websites like Airbnb, Hulu, Kickstarter, and GitHub have been using it. You can choose Ruby as your first programming language as it has friendly community and tons of free resources. Let's move on to C. C language is the foundational language for beginners. It is used to develop low-level application and develop system application integrated into operating systems such as Windows, Unix, and Linux. It is easy and simple to learn because there are only 32 keywords to master. Microsoft, Apple, Oracle, Cisco are some of organizations which uses C language. It was developed for implementing Unix system, but eventually it gave rise to C++, CSharp, Java, JavaScript, and Peer. C++. C++ is a general-purpose, object-oriented programming language which is an extension of C language. It is used to create computer programs and package software such as games, office application graphics, video editors, etc. It is often taught as one of the first programming language in colleges. It is quick processing and gives high-level abstraction. That's why major companies like Google, Mozilla Firefox, Adobe, Amazon, Lockheed Martin have been using it. Now let's talk about Java. It's a high-level programming language used for web development and to develop enterprise-level applications for video games. It is based on C and C++ and is used worldwide for over 20 years now. Programs that use or written in Java includes Adobe, Creative Suite, Eclipse, Minecraft, and almost all the Android apps are based on Java. It allows learners to understand processing of PC and ensures solid foundation. Kotlin. Now you guys might have heard that Android announced Kotlin as its first language. So basically Kotlin is a general-purpose, free, open source, easy to learn programming language used for Android development, web development, desktop development, and server-side development. Since Kotlin addresses major issues surfaced in Java, several Java apps are rewritten in Kotlin like Coursera and Pinterest have already moved to Kotlin due to strong tooling support, and Google is bound to promote more than Java. Hence, Kotlin has a strong future in the Android app development. Therefore, it's a must-learn language for programmers who like to develop Android app in 2020. Whereas C# is also an extension of C language. It was designed to run Microsoft's .NET and to make quick and easier than previous Microsoft languages. It is used by Microsoft, Intel, Hewlett, and also Windows Presentation Foundation only using C#. It is an ideal for beginners like C++. It is heavily used in game development, so aspiring video game developers would do well to learn it. C# is very much based on C and C++, so if you have basic understanding of C or C++, then it will be fun to learn it. Now let's move on to JavaScript. Well, JavaScript is a client-side programming language. That means it is used in front-end development or runs inside a client browser, which is used to manipulate various pages elements, including scrolling abilities, printing time and date, creating calendar, and many more. JavaScript's syntax is similar to C. It is widely popular language which is easy to learn, and some companies like SoundCloud, Khan Academy, LinkedIn, Yahoo, WordPress uses it. Several front-end frames like React and AngularJS have been using it. So we doubt we'll see JavaScript drop in popularity anytime soon. Similarly, PHP is also general-purpose server-side programming language which is free and open source and usually considered beginner-friendly since it is easy to understand. What will PHP code do? It is used for scripting language and designed for mainly web pages that works with database. It is used by Facebook, Yahoo, Cybercode, NextGen, and content management system for Wikipedia. And finally, we have Swift. It's Apple's newest open source programming language. It is deeply influenced by Python and Ruby. It is fast, secure, and easy to learn and understand the system. Swift replaced Objective-C as the main language of Apple. It is used by Apple, Getty Image, Slack, Playlist Media, and many more. Since it's promoted by Apple, its popularity and community is increasing. Then we have R, which is most popular among statisticians. It is used in statistical or calculated computing, data analysis, scientific research. It is also an open source. Due to its expressive syntax and easy-to-use interface, it has recently grown in popularity. So these are the things you should know before starting any programming language. Thank you for watching our video. Hope this video was informative. Please do like, subscribe, and share our video. Press the bell icon so you get the notification on every video we post.